Okay, hello Grand Lakers. This is Sam Williams down at the Grand Lake SportsCenter. I would like to go over the different types of fishing that are available through our life. As we get started as a youngster, we start off with our little Snoopy pole or Barbie pole, and I'll tell you what, it's always so much fun to see your youngster catch a big fish on a little pole like this. It's just a real treat to see it happen. And as we get a little bit older, then we step up to a little longer pole, which is a real rod and reel with a real spin cast reel. And the nice thing about that is we learn how to push the button, cast the rod out, let it hit the water, set the hook, reel the fish in. So that's a spin cast. And then as we get a little bit older, we get into the spinning reels, which is a little different application, takes a little more skill. And you'll learn how to hold the line with your finger, open the bail, and you'll learn how to cast the line out there, let it hit the water. And a lot of times, some people like to hand throw the bail. Some people like to let the reel do it for them. You set the hook. All right, so that's a spinning reel. And then as you get a little bit older, people start to advance. They want to learn how to use a bait caster. And a bait caster requires a lot more practice. And you have a brake here on the side. And every bait that you tie onto the end of the rod, you set that brake according to what you're throwing. And you tell each reel what you're throwing so you don't backlash it when you throw it. Hit the thumb bar and throw it out. And as we get a little more advanced, a lot of people like to get in to fly fishing. Yeah, have to excuse that. So fly fishing is a whole different technique. So you'll learn how to test the rod like this, and you'll learn how to work that line back and forth as you're learning to put that bait right where you want it, up in the river or even in the lake, and set that thing down. And you can catch a little perch on a rod like this, and it'll feel like a whale. And if you would like, we're going to offer free fly fishing lessons. So if you would like, you can come down and sign up at the sports center, and I'll take you out to the dumpster. And I'll guarantee you in about 15 minutes, you'll have fly fishing down to a pat. And your arm might be a little sore after swinging at that dumpster for a while, but you'll get the hang of it. So come on down and sign up for our free fly fishing lessons. Thank you, Grandma.